Hey, what's up, guys? It is Game Man here, and I first want to apologize for the incessant lag. Um, it is a problem, I agree, and I need to get it fixed. I'm on a completely different map right now to show you a mod. We're actually going to teleport away to show you the mod. Okay, so I'm in my woodland mansion. I'm getting about 20 frames a second here, which is a lot nicer. But as you can see, I've added a ton of stuff to the game, and we're going to show it off by going up to a special room and using that room to access some of the mod. One of the things I've added in my survival series is the Just Enough Items mod. All it really does is just let me filter through like crafting recipes and things like that. So that's all this does. That's all that mod does. But the other mods, I've added 2 more mods to the. One of them is a currency mod. Okay, now that I'm in here, it should be, in theory, a little better. If I stare around, it'll get better. I do apologize for the lag. I get like, if I stare at the ground, I get like 40 frames a second. But if I look up, I get about 20, and if I look at all the modding stuff, I tank to about 9, 12. But some of the mod stuff we're going to be showing off today. The first mod we're actually going to show off is the mod I wanted to talk about, which is the money mod. It is the lightmas currency mod. Lightmas? Moss? Something like that. But what it allows you to do is it allows you to take ore of each variety, and I'll just grab one of each here. And what you do is you can craft a coin mint. Hang on. Coin mint is just simple. You get pistons, 4 pieces of iron, 3 pieces of smooth stone, and you can make a coin mint. And what the coin mint allows you to do is mint coins. And each coin has a different value. And it goes in ascending order. So the most expensive coin you can make is a netherite coin, which is worth 10 diamond coins. These are worth 10 emerald coins. These are worth 10 gold coins, etc., with copper being the cheapest. And so you can use these coins to buy things. You can use them to buy things, and if you really want, you can add stacks and stuff. Now, somehow, I've been told this. Yeah, you can blast furnace it down. You can craft it. But there's supposed to be a way where you can take these coins and you can turn them back into iron or copper or whatever. But you can make stacks of these, which are worth, or coin piles, which are worth 9 of each coin. And then you can make blocks, which are worth 4 times 9. Anyway. But yeah. These are worth 9. And the blocks are worth just a little more than that. But you can use these for just about anything. So you can use them for like pay booths like this. And they activate a redstone signal that allows doors to be opened, which I use often. But they also have these things, which is what's causing my game to lag so bad. These are servers, and there's 4 different kinds of servers you can make. Hang on. So you can make a small item server, a medium, a large, or an extra large. And I've used all of them to make this little server room here. So look, let's start with the smallest one. This is going to not lag me as much. But let's say you want to trade fuel You might have to add, where's the mod? Some coin stockpiles to certain traders so that they can exchange for currency. All right. But the biggest one is this one, which is your basic mod. And this is crazy. I can't even pull money out of this. If I wanted to pull money out of this, like I would have to destroy this server in order to pull all the money out of it. But then you have large servers where you can exchange the money. That is how much money is in it. 2,304 netherite. That is a lot. However, you can also have the tiny servers like this, or you can have a medium server like this, or you can have a large server like this. I like using the medium servers the most, and the small servers, I've used more small servers than I have large servers. But the servers can be configured, so they can be altered. So let's say you want to make a server. So what you would do is you'd craft the server, which actually requires a Eye of Ender, which is really hard. And you get 3 iron and a chest and a trading core, which I'll explain later, and an Eye of Ender, and you can make a small trading server. And to upgrade, you just add the small server, and then to upgrade the medium server, you have that plus 2, and then to upgrade to the very large one, you have to have all gold in the shape of a leggings, large server, and a chest, and then you get the super server. But what you need to trade with them is a terminal. Terminal. Now these are really expensive because you have to have an Eye of Ender, 2 iron, 4 stone, and 2 glass. Or you can make a portable one, which is 6 iron, an Eye of Ender, and 2 glass. And what these allow you to do is there's 2 different kinds, and I'll use them both. So the trading terminal allows you to open up access to all your online stores. These will show off in a little bit. But then you can access the stores from anywhere. For example, if I go to my big store, where's my big store? Where is it? Right there, item trader. I can pull all the money out of here. And this allows me to pull all the money out to get anything I want from here. And you can just run around wherever you want, and you can use this server. Hang on, let me go over here so I don't lag. But yeah, you can just access the terminals anywhere, and you can buy anything off of the servers or sell anything. For example, this server is my seafood server. And basically, you can sell any item, any of these 3 items, and you get money from it. And see, it has the exchange rate here, so that you get the money out of it. But when you open it, it's empty, because I've set all of these to buy from a person. Unlike, say, the armor store, which I have them all set to sale. Now, the other thing you can do is go over to the trade rules, and you can set up sales, discounts, trade limits, blacklist items, so people who are not allowed to mess with it. So you type in a name like Dave, and you blacklist him. Dave can no longer be allowed to use the server. But if you undo the blacklist and go back, he's been forgiven. A whitelist allows people to trade with it. So if I want Steve to be able to trade on the server, he can. But I don't want him to trade. The discounts just allow certain people to get discounts. 10% discount for Phil, and he gets a 10% discount. Or you can do a sale, which is a discount for everybody, and it goes up to a 50% discount, I believe. No, can't it go up to a 90% discount? Yeah, it can go up to a 90% discount. And let's say we want the discount on that server for 1 hour. So now, if we go back to... Okay, let's back out. No. And go to the armor server. I think that's the one I did that to. Yeah, I did it to the armor server. Now, if we go to the trades, everything is a little cheaper. And it'll stay that way for an hour. Or I can go back and say, I don't want to do the sale anymore. And everything goes back to its original price. There's also these standalone terminals, which you can do the same thing, but they're not portable. They just kind of sit there, and they look like a computer. But yeah, those are pretty useful. The other thing you can get is this machine, which is an ATM. And what the ATM allows you to do is convert your coins. So you can convert the coins from lowest quantity to highest value to lowest value, or you can convert each coin individually. So let's say I had a block of copper. All right, oh, I can't do that. Let's say I had a stack of copper coins, right? And I want to convert them into iron. Boom, I can do that. And since now that the iron's converted, I could convert it into gold if I had enough of it. And then I could convert the gold into emerald and so on and so forth. Now what you're supposed to be able to do is take the coin mints and unmint the coins. Melt them down, essentially. I have not figured out how to do that, and if anybody knows, let me know. This is your coin purse, which is something else that the mod adds, because you can add wallets. And each wallet gets better. You can convert coins manually. You can automatically collect any coins you pick up. Automatically collects any coins you pick up. And automatically collects any coins you pick up. So the first wallet you can get is this copper wallet. It's very tiny, but it's good to store one of each of the coins. Your iron wallet can store a little bit more, and you can put, say, the copper wallet in there. So now the copper wallet is inside the iron wallet. The gold wallet converts to largest coins. So if I had one of all of these, it would convert them all to netherites. If I go to the emerald wallet, it also does auto conversion, which means I can automatically put a stack of these in here, right? I think this is how this works. And it will auto convert that, right? Or convert to largest coin. It should automatically do that. This mod is work in progress, said the website. The next one is the diamond wallet, which stores a whole lot more than needed. Let me just clear that off. And then the final wallet is the netherite wallet, which is akin to your own inventory plus a line. The other thing this adds is tickets. And I'm going to show you what the tickets do by going outside. Okay. So over is the... By the way, this is part of the furniture mod. These are just post office things. So the tickets you can use in a ticket machine, and you get a master ticket, which allows you to print a normal ticket. And that ticket can access pay gates if people don't have money, like this. Now you may be asking, well, what do I have now? I have a ticket stub. And what you can do with the ticket stub is reinsert it into a ticket machine and get your ticket back. Now that's all fair and good, but what if the ticket gets changed? For example, I'm going to remove this and have it switch to another ticket. Well, what if I get the wrong kind of ticket? Well, it won't work, because you have the wrong kind of ticket. But if you put the ticket back, it'll work again. So you can have color-coordinated doors. Now the other thing you can do with this is you can convert master tickets into regular tickets, which is very dangerous, and you can ruin your entire system if you do that. However, you can also have these ticket kiosks, which allow you to purchase ticket stubs, right? And what that does is, oh, I just realized I used a ticket stub in here. What you can do with that is you can buy a ticket stub, put it in the ticket machine, and then you can go over here and you don't have to use money. Or in some cases, you can buy a ticket stub and you can go up here to this one, a different ticket to get in. And this is all part of the furniture mod except for the candles. The other thing that's accessible is this. This is a cash register. And how this works is you take a cash register and you press shift, and you hear that little ding noise that it makes? Here, let me do it again with this ticket machine. Okay, hang on. That ding means that there's now one item attached to that ticket, to that cash register. So when you click on it, I broke it. Oops. When you click on it, it does that little ding, and then when you open it up again, you now have access to that ticket machine. Now the problem is, this ticket machine is out of stock, which means all of these are sales tickets. So what we have to do is add a stack of these into here, because they're all worth copper, essentially. But if we do this, and close back out, now they can sell items. And then you can you just reach over, grab a ticket, and get yourself out. So that's pretty simple, that's pretty nifty. But what if you want to sell your items to your friends? Well, in that case, you would use vending machines. So they have vending machines that are added into the game. And there's these vending machines, and then there's large vending machines. Where's the large ones? Let me show you a large one. Boom. Large vending machines. And these crafting these have a really interesting crafting recipe, because you have to craft the white one first, which is 4 iron, 2 glass, 2 chests, and you can use trap chest, and a trade core. Now a trade core requires 6 redstone, a dropper, a netherite quartz, and a redstone compressor. Now, you don't have to do that. You can also trade with a villager, because there's a new villager in the game, a banking villager. And you can trade that. You can trade with that villager for coins. Now, this vending machine, you may notice, has our green tickets that are required to get through this door. They could buy the tickets inside and have a new ticket, which allows them to get 2 tickets for their family. There's also this little souvenir thing. Is this water? Why, you can buy water in this machine. You can also sell the glass bottles back and get your redemption. This one is a bit weird. This is a freezer. And you can just get ice, and then you can get it back for money. Which means this is really not going to earn me any cash. But also, there are shelves. And you can put one of each item on a shelf, and you can sell it. And you can make money off of it. And it looks really cool. It has this cool thickness animation so that each item is separated, and it's really cool looking. But you also have armor stands. And these can only sell 1 of each set of piece of armor. And it kind of looks like you're displaying the armor, but you have to buy it. And it's really cool looking, and I love it. Then you also have bookshelves. And you can buy the books off the bookshelves. Now, let's say you have a little shop like this, kind of shop, and you don't want to have to constantly remember which one's which and whatever. You can name the shelving units by changing the trader name. And that allows you to change the different names. This is my current favorite one. It's a display case that rotates, and it's really cool. And this one sells spatulas, because I chose to sell spatulas. But let's say that all of this is set up, and you don't want to go through the hassle of remembering which is where and whatever. You can set up the cash registers to cycle through all of the different stands and stuff. And that makes your life so much easier. Trust me, it really does. Now, what's the other mod that I wanted to show you guys? It's a beer mod. So, I went a little overboard when it came to finding mods. And I found a beer mod. So, the beer mod allows you to create different kinds of beer. Now, none of them are alcoholic, but they all use wheat to create themselves. And each one gives you a different ability. So the first one we're going to look at is the Miner's Pale Ale, which if you drink it, it gives you haste, which means you can mine faster, which is really cool, and it also restores your hunger. The second one is the Blaze Stout, which gives you fire resistance, and it restores 2 hunger. So this one restores 2, this one restores 2, and this one restores 2. This one, Blaze Milk Stout, gives it to you for 2 minutes. So it's either 1:30 or 2 minutes. The next one is an Apple Lambic, and it gives you, regeneration, and it restores 3 hunger. So these restore 2, this restores 3. The next one is the Sweet Berry, which gives you regeneration for 20 seconds and restores your hunger. So like this. It allows you to have restoration that way. Now the next one, Har's Icy Pale Lager. This one sucks because it gives you Frostwalker, but at a cost. Let me show you. So if we go over here to the Wild Blue yonder, because we're loaded in the ocean. Alright, so if I take a drink of this, it gives you Nausea 1 for a minute, but it also gives you Frostwalker. Okay, I'm going to clear these. Cleared up here. So yeah, that is no fun. But it does give you Frostwalker, which can be useful in some cases. Alright, the last two are the Pumpkin Kvass, which just restores 9 hunger. And the last one is Night Howler's Kvass. Now this one's interesting. Because if the moon is full, it gives you 7 minutes of night vision. But if it isn't, it can give you anywhere from 2 to 7. And it also has that really cool sound effect. Let's listen to that again. See, each sound effect is different. So yeah, that's really cool, and I love that, and now we have night vision just in case night takes over. But how do you make them? Well, the first thing you're going to need... beer. No, you're going to need... Oh, I spelled it wrong. Beer. You have to make a beer mug, which is just any wood that is stripped, or a log, and an iron ingot. And it makes 8 of them. So you get a lot bang for your buck. And then you need a keg. And the keg is the same thing. Only it's with a barrel. So it's pretty easy to get your hands on. Then you can also pick up... where is it? This thing. Which has... oh, wow. Okay, so you have to use the... Oh, no, you can use regular wood, 2 pieces of paper, and 3 leather. Now, this is your recipe book. And what this does is when you place it down and break it... Oh, wait, no. Place it down, left click, it gives you all of the recipe papers. And I don't think these can be crafted. Nope, they have no crafting recipe. You have to make the package in order to get the recipes. And so each recipe shows how to make the beer. And I'm just going to place these in no particular order. But you get all of the different beers that you can make. And so each of them have their own recipe that you can look at constantly in case you forget. And it's really cool. It's really, really cool. But how do you make them is what I'm hearing you say. Also, there's these little bells. They're just super tiny. And they're kind of cute. I mean, if I placed one down. Depending on what you want. But anyway, you take a beer keg. Plop. And let's say we want to make my favorite, the Night Howler. So you need 4 of these, a bucket of water, 2 pieces of bread, and a bone. I don't know what the bone's for, but so you put 1 up here, the 2 bread, this, and it shows that it's going to take 15 minutes for this to brew. So you put that in there, and then you get your bucket back. And now in 15 minutes, that'll be done brewing. And when that's done, it'll pop out this beer. And it comes with a use. But see, that takes a while. So if you're going to do this or you want this, you need to bake it in advance. So if you're going to melt or make beer or brew it, really do it in advance. Because the only one that really brews fast is the original. I think it's the original. Let me look. No, the original takes 20 minutes. The original takes 20 minutes to brew. So each one has its own brewing time. So you have to know which ones have what brewing times because it will take a long time for this to get finished. But anyways, that is both of the mod packs that I kind of wanted to show off. If you guys want these mod packs in the survival series, let me know. And I will gladly put them in the survival series because I think they're awesome. They will automatically be added eventually, but it depends on if you guys are actually interested in me using these mods in survival. Because it could be interesting for us to build bars and taverns and stuff in the survival world that we're using. But I really want to know, in your opinion, will it be useful? The only thing that won't be useful is really this whole money minting thing. The only way that's useful is while that's brewing. I guess I can show this off. Oh yeah, I have this little store here that just kind of exists. Sorry about the lag. I'm going to apologize for that right now. Sorry about the lag. I think one is sleeping in here. Nope, that's just a farmer. Where is my banker? Are they up in the tavern? No. Where are they? Says there's one up here. Yeah, so this is a banker villager. Hey, villager. Get up real quick. I need to talk to you. So this is a banker. And so this is where we could use the coins. So, like, he can trade for a cash register, trade for a trading core, a spruce shelf, and iron coins. So that's really about the only use we would have for coins. Oh yeah, and I have this little snack shack right here. Ain't it, Diddy? And then you can just get your free water and stuff. But anyways, dudes, that's all I wanted to show off for this mod pack. If you guys want me to use these mod packs in the next game, please let me know. I want to, once again, truly apologize for the lag. Someone said that there was a severe amount of lag. I'm sorry. I can't control that. My computer is crap. For those who really want to know what kind of computer I use a Dell. And it makes everyone hate me. It makes everyone hate me. And I get it. It's a crap computer, but it's all I got. So if you guys want to see more of what I'm doing, please let me know down in the comment section down below. Comment down below what mods you want me to use. My only stipulation, make it kid-friendly. I know beer is not kid-friendly, but, like, technically we're not getting drunk. But anyways, dudes, that's all I wanted to show you all for this video. I love y'all. If you want to see more videos like this, hit the like button down below. Hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the notification button. Become part of the gamer team. And if we can get to at least 10 to 20 likes on this video, I'll be happy. And I say 10 to 20 because I know I'm not going to hit 10,000. Not happening. But thank you guys so much, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye!